It's kinda dark out. I do think this fight of the light, This is a rough draft, but fuck it, the timing was right.
Most poor people drink sink water. Or they socialize them where they just drink sodas. I met a sister with Section 8. She said, I ain't drank damn water in 10, 11 years. I hate water. All she drank was Coca-Cola. Now, sodas and stuff like that dehydrate you. And if it dehydrates you, melanin works through water. So if they can dehydrate you, they can keep the melanin dormant. So what happened was, this summer and last summer, man, they came in Atlanta, it looked like they had a helicopter at Kroger's down there. It looked like they had a doggone helicopter. And they came in and they doggone dropped, I mean, almost like a pyramid, tall as the ceiling, of 12 packs of soda. It didn't even have no damn brand, it just had like soda, grape. Big white bottle, soda on it. And they had them up in there, and it was, these sodas, they were selling 12 packs for 99 cents. And niggas had like 2 or 3 baskets full. But they know dehydration is the #1 thing. You see what I'm saying? They know dehydration is the #1 thing when it comes to shutting down the lungs. Another thing is sleep deprivation. If they can deprive you of your sleep. That's why the jobs, career, you see what I'm saying? All of that type of stuff. You see, plus, they already know that you socialize that from a child, the prize of being grown is sleepless. You see, I can get to stay up as long as I want to. But one of the keys here is that they can deprive you of your sleep. That's why you gotta get you some valerian root. It's not necessarily how much sleep you get, because some people, sometimes if you sleep real too much, you feel bad when you wake up. It's not based on how much sleep you get, it's what type of sleep you get. That's the key to the melanin. And it's based on if you get a deep sleep, you go deeper into the melanin realm. Because guess what melanin is? It's a form of sleep. You see what I'm saying? That's why you get the movie Matrix. Morpheus in the Greek is the god of sleep, which is the consciousness. So it's based on what kind of sleep you get. So it's not a matter of, if you're going to get 4 hours, it's best to get 4 hours of deep sleep. You see what I'm saying? 6 hours of regular sleep, because it's a fact, during the whole time of night, you wake up constantly. It's just that when you wake up in the sunlight, you got to get up. So the key is to get sedated and go into the deeper sleep, because in the Upanishad, it tells you when a person sleeps, and when a person goes to a deep sleep, a person goes to their higher self, or they go to their own. You see? So sleep deprivation is the key. Now it's interesting because they used to have the tryptophan, which is in the turkey. That's the shit that make you go to sleep. But they had pure tryptophan, and they had to take that off the market. Because the pure tryptophan was driving white people crazy. You see? Now this is the point. You know that melanin has something to do with sleep, because they're building the melatonin as a sleep aid. Now here it is, they're going to take melanin out your body, give it to a cracker, and the cracker falls asleep. That means that melanin is based on the properties of sleep, and sleep deprivation is what shuts down the doggone melanin. Now, in here, they give you, this particular book is an excellent book. I slept on this book for 5 years. It's a real small book now, you know, but it gives you, and it's interesting because I was telling you how you go into the black community and everything is based on the sodas. And they dropped off all these sodas this year. They said, well, fuck it. We can't give them damn check sodas from Winn-Dixie or them Kroger sodas. These niggas is sophisticated now. So Coke said, fuck it. 12 pack 99 cent Coca-Cola. Had to give them the premium shit. This year. Just 2000. They couldn't have no niggas saying, I don't want that old domestic brand shit. I want some real deal premium shit. So this year, because it's being 2000, Coca-Cola said, damn that. 99 cents, 12 packs. But it's interesting because here is the brand sodas that deplete melatonin, or melanin. Joe, Mountain Dew, Tab, Sunkist, Orange, Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper, Pepsi-Cola, Diet Right, Diet Pepsi, Coca-Cola, 7-Up, Sprite, Diet 7-Up, Fresca, Root Beer, Diet, this goddamn every damn soda, shit, soda. They got a whole list of sodas and stuff on mean, you see what I'm saying? So this is interesting. This is interesting, but they also talk about foods that's high in melatonin: oats, sweet corn, rice, ginger, tomatoes, bananas, barley. You see what I'm saying? All of these high. Foods that's high in tryptophan. That's the shit that puts you to sleep. Spirulina, seaweed, soy nuts, cottage cheese, chicken liver, pumpkin seeds, instant breakfast. I don't, you know, that's white man shit. Turkey, chicken, tofu, watermelon seeds. You see what I'm saying? Watermelon seeds, almonds, peanuts, brewer's yeast, malted milk, ice cream, yogurt. Well, that's supposed to be for white people in the non-lactose shit. But anyway, they're talking about high in tryptophan, because tryptophan is what puts you to sleep. What's that?
What's the name of that book?
This is the book, this is an excellent book, Your Body's Own Natural Wonder Drug, Melatonin.
Okay.
By Russell J. Reeder, PhD, and Joe Robinson. It's an excellent book, y'all. But this is interesting here, because even Dr. Delbert Blair talked about some shit called electric diseases. Now, this is interesting here, because they give a section in this particular book on electrical appliances that shut down melatonin, or melanin. Shit. Every goddamn shit is electric, based on what they got in here shuts down melanin. So the white boy already know just the society itself is not conducive to black people. Everything, damn near everything. Now this is one of the keys too. I couldn't understand how is it that now I can study in my 30s, I can study like crazy, and shit, all 18 years in high school and college couldn't study shit. And it's because of the damn fluorescent lights. And them crackers already know it. That they can put white children in there with them fluorescent lights and black children gonna have a learning disability based on them fucking fluorescent lights that depletes melanin. You see what I'm saying? This is one of the keys to this particular stuff right here on how this thing goes down. So damn near everything in the society can shut down this shit. And the white boy got this thing down to a damn science. You see what I'm saying? Got this thing down to a doggone science. Now, let's go into some other stuff right now. To show you the kind of mentality. First of all, don't pick nothing to protest around that come off that TV set. Now, they had thousands and thousands and thousands of niggas to march on South Carolina to take down a damn flag to please tell the white man that we know you're a racist, but we don't want to know you're a racist. That means we want you to stick the poker up our ass, and we are not warned of it when you do it. You know what I'm saying? But this is the key here, is you're world-class people marching over a... Now, let's look at the science on this. Here's a man come and put crack in your goddamn community. You know the crack is killing you people. You know you didn't invent the crack. When we try to show you how you can be a savage like people. Here's a man come in your community in the mid to late 80s and the early 90s and give you a crack epidemic. You know the crack killing the people. You see the whole black community devastated. On crack. You go to mother and ask mama, how many people on crack? She said. The question here in this town is not who's on crack. The question is we trying to find a motherfucker who ain't on crack. That is the question. Because just about everybody walking is on crack. Whole town, mother South Carolina. She said the question is not who on crack, who ain't on crack. You see what I'm saying? That's the question. Now, even if they can put crack in the community, wipe out entire generations, fill up the jails. Now, look at this. Now, look at this. Look at this. This is what it is. From 1875, from 1776 to 1990, 214 years. It took them 214 years to get 1 million people in jail. From 1776 to 1990, 214 years to get 1 million people in jail. It only took them they only took them 10 years from 1990 to 2000 to get another, did I say 100 people or 1 million people?
1 million.
It only took them 10 years to double that million. Now wait a minute, it took them 214 years to get 1 million people in jail from 1776 to 1990. And it only took them 10 years from 1990 to 2000 to double that million. And you know that was all niggas ass, based on the crack and all other shit. Now here it is, these people put crack in your community and give you a warfare. And you don't, then they come up in 1996 and tell you, hey, we put crack in your community. What you do? You go tell them people who put crack in the community to investigate yourself. You see why we say this? And then people going to say, hey, guess what? Oh, we didn't find no wrong doing. Here you got it. The man that came and told you, hello, you black ass, finger ass, stupid ass, stupid ass, I put crack in your community. And you turn around and say, hey, this is the man who put the crack in my community. Will you investigate yourself? The Saudi, 1996. It was one of the CIA. That was my ass for the CIA. Did they have to do shit in Washington, D.C.? But they wrote the paper. And another thing that you do, Mr. Man, who put the crack in my community, can you investigate yourself to find out whether you have some wrong doing? And he goes, oh, guess what? You don't have no wrong doing. You go, okay. And you don't do shit, you don't have no protest, you don't have no march, you don't have nothing. But yet you'll get in the street and march by the for a damn flag. And you say, I'm gonna put your community and wipe your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Fucking your boys in the prison right now behind some shit. And yet you don't say a goddamn word in 10 years. And the motherfucker tell you, hey, we want you to protest on the flag. And you do shit. And you ain't figured the damn shit out yet. You still ain't, you don't get this shit, do you? This shit is this. If they had 100 black people that marched down to the state house to protest the flag, and the media say, we ain't gonna cover it, guess what will happen? No one in the country will know. And the protest will be a day, and that will be it. You're not getting the way America works. So the mere fact you saw the shit on TV in Arizona, it means that they goddamn did the shit. You know what I'm saying? The damn television motherfuckers had you marching with a damn flag. You get the shit? Do you get how America works? Look, last year they had a nigga in Atlanta jump off the damn Martin train station. And the first day he said, I don't kill him. This nigga jumped in front of a moving train. Suddenly. And what left was just a splatter of blood and guts. I was like, I standing right there looking at the shit. I said, I know this don't make the news. Didn't even make the damn news. And the people that wasn't at the station don't even know about this day. You understand what I'm saying here? They got shit that happens every day. I'm sitting there on the damn steps in 94, 95, on one of the streets in Atlanta. Helicopter come by and shoot a nigga 14 times. Don't even make the damn news. But yet you think that they can go and shoot a nigga 45 times in New York. Giuliani land. And you think that shit made the damn news and the government just so happen to get caught? Are we that crazy? They got a policy about if you go into prison. Like my man said, Dave Chappelle last night, well, sprinkle some crack on his ass, and you know, and that's the excuse. If you go to jail, they got a policy, they can kill you in the jail and say, well, Bobby just grabbed the damn officer's gun. And all the officers think he grabbed the gun and let you. But here they go in jail, they take a punch and stick up a motherfucker's ass. Right? And then they go, oh shit, we did wrong. What we gonna do to video coming? And you believe that shit? Do you know this whole flag shit was some shit to deter you from something else? Number one, the key is this. The only spiritual system that was developed in the United States was only two. Number one, not right, but number one, Maria Boy and popularized voodoo from Haiti in New Orleans. The other one, but that came from Haiti. The only spiritual system in the United States that was developed as a high advanced spiritual system was your blue roots, or what you call root worship, in down South Carolina and North Carolina for this shit. What you call roots, I'm not talking about roots. I hate them. Bunch of one, but that shit is real. Now they got the Dove Festival down in South Carolina every damn year. And Dr. Buzz and all that shit is based on that. How you gonna make a movie? The Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. The Clint Eastwood and David went to Dr. Buzz's grave. And they got a Dove Festival every fucking year. And the white man say, hey, wait a minute, we're in the year 2000. We fuck down in that Dove Festival, although it might be commercialized. If it go off, there might be some spirits unleashed. The kick us in the air. But I just showed you the paper that said that African American is the heir to the earth. So what they did is they staged this whole march and boycotted everything. And in the process, just the first year the Dove Festival didn't go off when they started shit. In the year 2000. Well, they got after the shit and everything else. And they were trying to do, you're gonna sneak shit behind the state house. They could have done that shit months ago. But this is the point I'm trying to make. All these niggas did all this rallying for a fucking cause of a damn flag. And the American flag, until no niggas, and the Confederate flag has been operational since 1865. But the American flag, until no niggas in goddamn World War II, World War III, Vietnam, Revolutionary War, and the goddamn Civil War. You understand what I'm saying? And you're gonna rally about a flag that ain't been activated in years. You see what I'm saying? And yet, crap doing all kind of shit to you every day, you know you're down. Picture bitch about nothing. You see the mentality, how they can do shit. What I'm trying to tell you is this. Anytime you see some shit come on TV, that's the shit that gets your reaction. The first rule of mind control is you can distract the conscious mind, the conscious mind, you leave the subconscious mind wide open. And whenever they do some shit here and get you focused, that means they're doing something over here they don't want you to see. So the whole shit with Cuba's name was some stuff with the little boy. Like I said, like Dick Gregory said, you can't even hold on to the motherfucker you love for 52 hours without falling asleep. Our little baby boy gonna hold on to an inner tube in hostile waters for 52 hours and don't fall asleep. and then get up there like he just was let out of damn Sunday school room. Right now, you ain't tell us even 52 hours. Somebody said that nigga look like death is clinging on his ass. He gonna look 60-year-old boy, hair all combed and shit. And I the niggas who found his ass, the same motherfuckers in the closet with his ass when they came to get him. You understand what I'm saying? And you know it's some fake shit. They sent him back to Cuba, and them goddamn asshole Cubans in damn Florida ain't even damn rioted or burnt down or nothing. But yet they claimed that they wanted this boy to stay. That was all a part of a ritual. They found him on Thanksgiving. They came and stormed Easter weekend. Same time they got the doggone 10 Commandments going. You know, 10 Commandments play ritually every Easter weekend around that time. That's the vernal equinox. You see what I'm saying? Moses is what? One who's drawn from the water. Eliana is found on Thanksgiving, drawn from the water. Rescued and put back to his family, his father. The son meets the father. That's that Jesus shit doing the Christmas, doing the Easter thing. A whole damn ritual going on. But meanwhile, they got some shit going on at a point where they don't want the people to rise up. So they got to distract the people's minds, because they know now this is the last days, or something subconscious can tap in, and you can go to your God level. So they got to distract you, because they know spring equinox, fall equinox, winter solstice, summer solstice, some shit going down. So you just watch it. Something big gonna happen in about a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, with some black people to get you all riled up. And you best believe this fall, something major gonna happen. Something major gonna happen this fall. Because the energies from the summer, they culminate and they call the great harvesting time in the fall. So something major gonna happen this fall, and that's to distract your ass. You see what I'm saying? That's to distract your ass. You see, that's what all this stuff is also about. So, hey, how many hours is that? What you want to do, Darryl?
You want to take a break?
You want to take a break? It's up to you.
So we can take a break. You know, I know people's booty. You know,
Okay.
Now, Kenneth, we take a break.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, let's finish off this with the Prince of Died, then we're going to go to a break. And then we're going to go into the advanced metaphysical shit. Okay.
I know that was the ritual.
Yeah, the Princess Di thing was a ritual. First of all, Diana is Greek for Isis, Aset. You see what I'm saying? So the Princess Di thing was a ritual also. Number one, they wanted her to name her child Arthur, after King Arthur in the Knights of the Round Table, and she ran named him Philip. They was pissed about that. But you know, she was going to marry that sand nigga, and they couldn't have that either. You know, that Arab and stuff, you know, they couldn't have that either. First of all, this is another thing too. You can't go by European terminology. So, the word reptilian means black people. It means the Jedi, the Kundalini race, the serpent race, the serpentine people. So this whole new shit that David Icke and them got, that's government shit. You know. Now, the Kennedy boy, that was all about a government ritual. First of all, Osiris is standing, if you see Osiris, he's standing between two women, two sisters, Isis and Nephthys. In the Jesus thing that they transferred that Osiris, he's standing in Bethany, he's standing between with Mary Magdalene and somebody else. And Martha. That, see, that shit just transfers. You see what I'm saying? Osiris is standing between Isis and Nephthys. Two sisters. What's her name gets killed with two sisters, his wife and the damn sister. Okay? Now this the shit. First of all, two things come out of this that you gotta know this some stuff. First of all, they got a watch called a Breitling watch. That's the one that they gave, if you saw the movie Skulls, the Skull and Bone, when they went over, they gave them a Breitling watch. This is a knockoff brand of the Breitling watch from New York City. So this cost me about $50, but if it was real, it cost $7,000. You see what I'm saying? It cost $7,000. And they got, you know, if it was real. You know, so this is a knockoff version for $50. Well, that's pretty goddamn good. You know, 50 versus 7,000. Depends on what day you're gonna get for 35. So I got them for 35. Now, they got one. I got costs 50, costs about 10,000. Now, this watch is a pilot's watch. Show you two aspects of this shit, what's going on here in America. This watch is, if you go down in the water, they got the technology, you pull this button off this shit. Just my $50 watch, the button don't work. It got the button on the shit, so I can front. You pull this button, and wherever your ass is on the planet, they come and get your ass. Got a homing device, and I don't give a damn where you are on the planet. You can be in goddamn Madagascar. They come in to get your ass in a matter of fucking seconds or minutes. So therefore, you know, that damn Kennedy boy ain't fucking around with not no bright watch on his damn hand, and they gave it in the skull and bone shit. That's the first thing. Now, this is the other thing also, too. Here I had a Breitling time, and I'm going to show you something else, too. This Breitling watch, the one that's got, is called a Breitling Emergency. Sold everywhere on the planet, except the United States of America. It's some jail time and $5,000 fine if you pull that button in America. Now, wait a minute, you hold on here. Now, wait a minute, here's a watch. If you go down in a damn plane or a boat, you can pull this device and somebody come and get you. But in America, it's $5,000 fine or some jail time, depending on what, if you do it so many times, they lock your ass up. You see what I'm saying? And if you're a nigga, they probably don't see you no more. But I wonder why is that you gotta watch this, you can pull this device and be rescued except in America. You can get it in Britain, you can get it in Canada, you might go to the islands and get it, you can't get it here in America. They tell the crap, you can't sell the shit in the store. Now why is this? Because America is a penal colony in a prison. And they can't have somebody coming from France to come rescue somebody in America, and America got these motherfuckers locked down over here. That's the key. This is a penal colony. There's a book called Occult Technology of Power, which is the damn Illuminati handbook. And in this book it tells you that if you tell the people that they're free, you can automatically put them in slavery. See, that's how the shit goes. See, the key here is, I'm still with the Kennedy thing, but this is how the key goes. But the first thing you do to put a person in slavery is you don't give them a king or a monarchy. Because you give them a king or a queen, they get jealous of it. We get jealous of royalty. So what you do is you give them a damn leader, and you make them think that they elected the leader. Then you always have a leader where he got some flaws. You know, like Bush threw up on the damn China, on the Japanese people. And you go, Bush threw up on these people. Or either, what's the name, put the cum on the dress, and Clinton. Always do some shit where they're vulnerable and you would laugh at them. That makes you think that you're in control. When you start talking shit about your officials that you elect, I'm in control. I'll put that motherfucker up in here. He ain't shit. It gives you the sense that you're in control. And once you think that you are part of the process, then they can put your ass in slavery. So America is the most, it's an experiment. That's what Manuel P. Hall told you in the Secret Destiny, America's Secret Destiny. That this is a doggone experiment. So therefore, it's a penal colony for great experiment. So when they had this damn watch, oh, hell no, not in America. You can't bring that shit. We got these motherfuckers in prison. You see what I'm saying? So that's the key. Now, your boy, he goes down. Number one, they tell him, number one, you can't drive at night. You got a green license, you can't drive at night. And you damn sure can't drive with a hurt foot. He goes down when he first came, when they said he had an instructor up in there that morning. Well, the instructor was with him. So they had to get the lie straight. Okay, now this is the deal. They spend, number one, he goes down doing the fucking summer solstice and doing the rising of Sirius. That's to get your mind off the shit. They lock you into something. Now here it is. They spend all goddamn weekend. They spent $10 million looking for him. They spent all weekend, can't find him. Then all of a sudden, they said, well, we'll find him tomorrow. And the next day they found that motherfucker like on a Monday or Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? They ain't found Harper ass yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got people that died years, they ain't found him yet. They said, we're going to find him tomorrow. They find his ass. What's called? Okay. Now, this is shit. You find a person. You spend all weekend to find a person. You buried his ass in 24 hours and cremated him and buried him in 24 hours. Wait a minute, you spent all goddamn weekend to find this man. You don't know what the fuck happened. Everybody deserves a damn autopsy. You don't know he might have been screwing up in there and hit the wrong fucking wheel. That's some good news that you want to put. Yeah, motherfuckers, that moaning and shit you like that, daddy. You hit the wrong damn wheel. Shit, you're cutting out on the news. You're cutting out on the lie, the possibility of the lie to sell some books. No, they find him, they don't even wait 24 hours. They find him in less than 24 hours, they got him cremated and ready for burial. Now he's gonna fuck that shit. He did some community service. So that automatically qualify him for a congressional burial. Now wait a minute, hold the fuck up here. You got people like Charles Drew create blood plasma. You don't even tell the white people to this day there was a black man that created the blood bank. And you killed his ass by not admitting him into the hospital. To this day, most black people, most white people don't know this. But here go a motherfucker sell some newspapers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sweep off some damn courthouse steps in D.C. or whatever that motherfucker did. Gave some homeless children a ride home. And yet, he qualifies for a congressional burial. Now here go your boy, Ron Brown. He's working for the goddamn government, the Democratic Party. They shoot him in the head and bury that nigga so that you got a goddamn nigga out here, you know what I'm saying? With some pallbearers with some big ass suits on. All of a sudden, Mr. Becker qualifies for a congressional burial of honor. Okay, he is John. With a head full of fucking hair. That's the key to the new shit. Oh no, not the goddamn 90s and the 2000s. You didn't get this shit, man. This shit is mind control. You don't think there's not a link between from 1980 on up that all the goddamn presidents had to have a head full of hair? And then they say, no, fuck that Reagan shit. The reason why you like that goddamn Clinton, because that nigga represents that Camelot shit from that Kennedy shit. He got a head full of hair. That means if somebody say, in my mind, I might fuck that nigga. That's a part of mind control. You don't think that the goddamn, that Bush boy and the other, he might have a little spot. Them motherfuckers look like players. You ain't got this shit yet. John got a head full of hair. He an icon, and the motherfucker say, I don't want to fuck him. That's why he damn qualifies for a burial. That nigga's a player. And he's a Kennedy boy. So okay, we'll give him that, because we know y'all into that shit. But this is the point I'm trying to make out here. What about the wife? What qualifies her for congressional burial? Oh, she fucked her husband now. No, so now, damn John Drew. Damn Ron Brown. This bitch did something because she fucked her husband. You know what I'm saying? Then they got a heap of niggas and a heap of crackers that died without a congressional burial. They did complete service to the government. But she gets into the congressional burial because she fucked her husband. She ain't been married 2 years. Okay, we can still say, well, that is the damn wife. But wait a minute. We got a sister. What she do, hold her life? While the other sister fucked her husband? What the fuck she doing on the damn boat? Wait a minute, now you done got 2 crackers. You got three of them don't supposed to get one. But we can get the John boy, because we know y'all fucking over us like this with this dumb shit. But here go 2 hoes up in here now. They ain't did shit. One screwed the husband and one came to visit the motherfucker over the weekend. And both of them get buried on the damn boat. With the husband. Okay. This is some crazy shit now. Alright. Osiris dies at 28. They buried him on the 28th or he gets missing on the 28th. And somewhere, some numbers is up in there. There are 28 goddamn people on the boat. 28. Oh, we just invite family members, but it just so happened to be 28 goddamn Kennedys and these other sideshow people that in-laws. 28 people. This is a mass ritual. But then it gets funkier. I'm watching the TV. I said, no, you better go home today and watch this shit. Because they buried the John boy. That's the way my mind works. They're going to say something on the news. I get on the news, click on NBC. They say the arcane ritual of the Congressional Burial of Honor. I said, wait a minute, I didn't hear this shit. The arcane, that's so ancient. The arcane ritual of the Congressional Burial of Honor. I said, I can't hear this shit. I hit goddamn CBS. CBS say the arcane ritual. They made sure that this shit, you know, I said, well, that might just be the way that NBC wanted to do that shit. No, CBS said the arcane ritual of burial of honor. I said, I can't believe this shit. I turned back to NBC. They say, they played this tape of Kennedy saying, we all came from the sea. The salt in the water is the same kind of content of the salt in the blood. He was talking this metaphysical shit. I turned back, NBC, CBS, they said, Kennedy, we all came from the sea. The salt contents in the sea is the same salt contents in the blood of the body. Damn. Look at this shit here. Okay. Then I turn back to NBC. They say first Kennedy boy buried by horse and buggy. That was John F. Kennedy. The brother, Robert F. Kennedy, Bobby Kennedy in 1968, buried by train. Here's the other son, now buried by sea. I said, man, they got this shit down to the teeth. I turned to CBS, they say the same thing. I said, I got to wait 30 minutes and see that they can repeat the arcane ritual and just buried by sea and play the tape and buried by train on CBS and come on 30 minutes later, they said the same damn shit. I said, not only did they do a doggone ritual, they had people locked down in the country here watching this shit and grieving. Like the Princess Di. Princess Di, they was calling that the New Camelot. This here was calling the New Camelot, and that shit was all a ritual. A year apart from each other. When one died in 97, the other one died in 99. They repeated 99 going on into the whole 2000 thing. And that was a whole ritual shit they got going on. This Diallo shit, that shit was staged, man. The Lulima shit, that shit was staged. That Mumia shit is government. Let me tell you something about something. This is what you're going to do if you're going to be a respectable person. If they get old Bobby Hemmett up in the damn prison, two things. If I'm coming on the thing saying, y'all, they got me, they're going to electrocute my ass, y'all protest. You know they cloned me. Straight up. You never, ever beg your enemy to spare your life. You just go get the movie on Thunderheart. That's it, Thunderheart. When fucking Jimmy, who was a protest on the doggone reservation, said, we have to die. This was a goddamn 200-year-old resistance. Sometime we have to die. You never ever, if you in warfare, that's the first thing the cracker teach you when you get in his goddamn army, is you never sell your people out based on death. You die first. Don't give up no secrets. No bookman. This is warfare. The mere fact that you got a nigga up in prison and figure that shit out, you goddamn, they probably killed Mumia back in the fucking 80s. Come on, man. Y'all got to be some dumbass motherfuckers thinking got a nigga on death row and he got a damn radio show. How asinine can we be?